Right, before we start, I got to say that this is a sponsored video by Eve Echoes. It's, yeah, there you go. NetEase and CCP's collaborative effort into bringing Eve to Android and iOS. So, go check out the game, it's free to play, and the links are down below in the description. Yeah, there we go. Microphone in the correct place-ish, I guess. No, damn it! Stop casting a shadow. Alright. And, important thing before we start playing Eve. Tutorial! Oh wait, no, this is a mobile game. Right. Tutorial should be that. But there is one thing that I kinda forgot to put in. Give me a moment. Coffee, and lots of it. Oh boy, here goes. Right, so before we start, I suppose, what phone am I using? That would be Poco F1 from Xiaomi, which I flashed to Lineage OS, and it works really nicely. Has its own quirks, but generally speaking, it's decent. And the skill training, oh boy, basically the same idea of just training skills as you play along, and of course offline as well. That's basically the Eve's thing. And honestly,
warp drive active.
Alright. And will it look the same as Eve Online? It does! Damn! So nice. Gotta say. As someone who doesn't play Eve that much, I still can respect plenty of it, and gotta say, it's pretty nice to see mobile games coming such a long way. Because I still remember playing my old phone, the Java games, right? Those old things, so maybe I'm just getting old at this point. The customization. Oh, it's still the same Eve. Well, again, yeah, sure, with little details changed and whatnot else, but still, it's impressive. Eve has been going on for more than 12 years, and now our phones being able to do this, man, technology has advanced so much, it's nice. Alright, let's take a quick look on the settings, what we got for the graphics. Okay, let's put it at high. Music, and I gotta say, the music is really nice. It's, again, Eve Online, basically. Oh, dude! That quality. Wow, there's such a difference. So basically, they've coded the game so decently, if you will, that you can run it on a potato or... Man, that's... Right, after a little kajiggering on my end, I finally got to present the frame rate better. I don't know, for some reason the way I captured it, it was just... never mind. There you go. So, on my screen, it's a smooth ride. It truly is a smooth ride, so... Yeah, there you go. And it runs just fine. Now, Poco F1, the phone that I'm using right now, has... let's see, Snapdragon 765, I think it was, a couple of years ago. Well, it basically had, or has, the couple of years old flagship CPU inside of it, and then it runs this thing just fine. So yeah, there you go. It's really nice. Right, one interesting thing I got to mention is that because Eve Echoes just released, right, and it has a player market, which is really nice, for example, right here, right, unfortunately, obviously, because everyone just started out, there's not much going on, so yeah, just give it a little while, or you can be the first trader to go out there and, you know, collect shit and... Or get to be the biggest trader, so to speak. And oh, the map too. Oh, the map is... Damn it. Okay, it's let's see. It seems to be smaller than Eve Online. Yeah. Yeah. But it's alright. It's plenty large anyways, especially for a mobile game, for sure. But it's still nice. Basically, they're just showing off at this point. Alright, and I suppose it's a nice time to talk about the basic model of Eve Echoes. So, it's a free-to-play game. So go and pick it up if you want to just check it out and all that stuff. After all, big thanks to them for sponsoring this video. So again, just for full disclosure, you know, there's obviously the free-to-play game style of things that, you know, daily login rewards and so on and so forth, which is honestly a pretty decent way of just getting players to return if, you know, it's done well, and thus far it looks okay. Obviously, in order to support the game, there are paid stuff, you know, the premium stuff, and basically the same stuff you can expect from EVE Online is still here in EVE Echoes. Let's try and fight off the nasties, yes. I'll take a sip of coffee while I'm doing it. Isn't that kind of the beauty of EVE Online? Just casual stuff. You honestly could just play this on PC at this point. I don't know, maybe I'm just over-exaggerating, but that's the first impressions I got. This is the first impressions, and... yeah. Yay! And whatnot else. As first impressions go, honestly, it's really nice. The combat is basically the same. Sure, there are nuances to the PC game, clearly, but I gotta say, I am impressed. Man, even by this game, I'm overwhelmed. I gotta say that there's just so much to learn about this thing. It's gonna keep you busy for sure. Oh my god, there are so many... Oh, here we go. I think I should move that up top on the list. Oh, I can move these up. Oh, that's so nice. Alright, here we go. Let's just move the easiest ones on top. Man, I love these. I gotta say, just... First of all, a tutorial that rewards, right? You just do these little things, basically, and they actually show you how to do them. You learn the game, and on top of that, you earn some free stuff, eventually setting you up for a decent start. Honestly, sure, yeah, you can just skip them if you know a better way, but most of the time, this is the best way. I like it so much. I've always said that EVE Online in general had a really, really nice original, or not original, but just generally speaking, the tutorial, right? And it is more in-depth than this one, but still, this one's not far from it. And the graphics, god damn it, for mobile, this looks really cool, damn it. Especially if it is a fabulous ship like this one. Press on the ship, fitting, there we go. Man, the UI is actually also pretty nicely done, so... One thing I gotta give mobile games, they know how, for the most part, to make UI decent. And you would think that for a mobile games, it'd be kinda hard to make EVE a playable game, but it looks like NetEase has done it. Man, the skill system just... I need spreadsheets! Let's see, can you see a different... No, actually, it's very... there's very little delay. So that's nice. So capturing, woohoo! There you go. That's the proof that I'm actually playing it on the thingamajig. Let's take a look at corporations and all that stuff real quick. So create a corporation. Basically, corporations, those that don't know, guilds and whatnot else. I mean, I feel inadequate explaining to folks basically the concept of guilds about EVE. Generally speaking, just the amount of amazing things that have been accomplished throughout these years within EVE Online now is brought to mobile and whatnot else. It's honestly, I gotta say, I'll be basically looking I'll be looking forward to seeing what the people can accomplish with these things if you can. What about the game itself? Well, it certainly has really nice graphics for a mobile game. I mean, sure, you can say that, Yamiks, you have old-fashioned, what it tells, perception of what a typical mobile game is these days. Okay, fair enough, I guess. So graphics-wise, impressive indeed for a typical mobile game, for sure. So this is my ship, you know, a simple, typical starter ship. And it has some nice detailing and whatnot else, as you can see. Okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is set the lower graphics. Okay? And, you know, it doesn't look quite as good. But that's the beauty of it. There's such a fidelity in the graphics, in, you know, that visual sense, that you can technically run this on a... Well, I need to test on my other phone. Oh god, that is a piece of crap, so probably not. But the point is, you can run this on a lower device regardless. And because it's more of a point and click style of gameplay, it doesn't need the greatest sort of a quick touch and whatnot else, right? That's one of the things I do like about EVE Online. You can play it in, well, literally just point and click, which it actually is kind of a way. Obviously, you will need quite a lot of those spreadsheets, yes. You're gonna need spreadsheets and a lot of, well, coffee, which I have drunk already, so there you go. But overall, all I can say is this game's developed obviously by the CCP in collaboration with NetEase Games, and yeah, it's free to play. So, but that aside, tutorial is wonderful. You get free stuff left and right, and for a free game, appreciate it. Truly appreciate it, and it, you know, it's nice. So big thanks indeed to Eve Echoes for sponsoring the video, and as I said previously, go check them out on, you know, the Play Store or App Store, and yeah, take a look at whether or not you would like it or not. If you are an Eve fan, I think you should be able to enjoy it or appreciate at least the level of fidelity, and man, the map is big, right? And it is impressive. Gotta say, in my opinion, this must be one of the more actually, I would say that this is the deepest mobile game that I know for sure. If not, it is quite literally the most depthful mobile game that I know. Alright, well, there you go. That's, I guess, about it.